Hello, YouTube world. Ed Kirkpatrick here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm using a different video tonight. I apologize. I left my good phone camera at work today. Anyway, I got a little short story for you this evening. Yeah, short story. Everybody knows I used to do wildlife work. I still consult on wildlife work, but I was a critter getter feller, for a long time. Anyhow, I was doing a big job in Macon. Georgia's 30 miles southwest of me. There's two highways you get to Macon. You can go on 22, which is pretty much the flat ground, and it's 4-lane most of the way. You get about halfway, good highway. Then there's the other route, which is a U.S. highway, 49. And it goes through a bunch of breaking hills and curves, and there's some rock quarries and a bunch of trucks on the road type thing. It's a little bit shorter, but it's a whole lot more dangerous. But anyhow, we at the fall line here where I live at. And the ocean used to come up to our back door. Many, many years ago, you can go south of here about 5 miles and dig in the dirt, and you're liable to find one of them humongous shark's teeth. Yeah, they do it all the time. Then you got airheads from the Plazoic Indians or whatever it was. I'm not talking about Indians that were here when Columbus landed. I'm talking about Indians that have been here 1,000 years before that. Yeah, some of them tens of thousands of years before that. Anyhow, I was doing a wildlife job down there in Macon. Where it was at was kind of on the southeast side there. And when I got done, I said, well, the shortest way back is that Highway 49. I don't normally travel it because that's where Google routes everybody. The other road's a whole lot better, but I'm right here at it. It's really shorter in mileage, not necessarily shorter in time. But anyhow, well, I ain't took that in a while. I'll take that. So I leave Macon, the big city, and Macon ain't no place you want to be, brother. No. Allman Brothers, Little Richard, and Otis Redding, and all them folks come from there. So. But it is a redneck gang town. If there ever was one. Anyhow, I'm coming out of Macon, and this is a few years back, and that was back. Everybody knows I run a hunting camp and charge people to hunt and make money off of it. That's how you do business. Anyhow, this is back. Yeah, all these guys I'm fixing to talk about dead now. Dang it. Got a new group down there paying the bill now. Anyhow, we would cook out. There's 8 of us. And we would be down there every Friday night. Come rain or shine. Bring your wife, bring your girlfriend, or show up without your wife and your girlfriend. You came to the hunting camp every Friday night. The wife didn't want to come. They didn't come. The wife wanted to come. Come on. And somebody cooked. There's 8 of us, so one weekend I'd cook, one weekend Harold cooked, one weekend Keith Hook cooked, and on down the line, So I'm driving back from Macon, done this wildlife job. Think I got a handle on it. Phone rings, I answer it. Hey man, what you cooking at the camp tonight? Do I need to bring anything? And I said, oh man, is it my turn to cook? Yeah, it's your turn to cook. I said, well, I've been engrossed in work there. I'm not exactly sure. I'll stop and get something, don't worry. well, do I need to bring anything? I said, no, just bring yourself. I'll take care of everything. So I'm a riding, you know, up that old hilly, curvy, twisty road. You get behind a truck hauling granite rock. And if you know what you know, you stay back. Yeah, bust the windshield in New York minute. You get too close to one of them things. They struggle going up the hills, you know, and they be downshifting, and black smoke be coming out of them stacks, diesel stacks, trying to get up them hills, because you're coming out of flat country in the hill country, Piedmont area. So I was thinking, what am I going to get? You know, I was thinking about steak. Well, that costs like crap. And, well, Boston butt. No, I ain't got time to cook a Boston butt. Well, I seen a sign on the side of the road that said rabbits for sale. And I'm driving out. That's it. Rabbits. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll get a daggone bag of rice at the grocery store. We'll cook some rabbits tonight. Have rabbits and rice. Heck yeah. So I turned that old bug truck around, went back down there and pulled in the driveway. Pulled in the driveway, there's chickens scattered everywhere, running on both sides of the road. And guineas too. They'd all been out there feeding in the ditch by the road because the grass was greener in that ditch, you know, with the water. Anyhow, I pulled up there, and there's a cloud of dust behind me because it ain't the best road in the world. Get out and look around. Here comes this young girl. She got on a tie-dye tank top type thing. The tank top down here because it's hot. Anyhow, she's got pigtails on her. Hello, good old country girl right here. Yeah. So how you doing? She said, fine. She said, can I help you? I said, yeah. You got rabbits for sale? She said, yeah. I said, I'd like to get 2. Oh, really? You got something to put them in? I said, oh, yeah. I got all kind of cages in that truck. Matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and get one out right now. Yep, we're going to do business. He said, oh, that's great. That's great. So I went and got one of them, you know, cages like you catch a raccoon in. You can stick 2 rabbits in that thing. And so I went up there and go around the corner of the house. She had an old goat there tied up to a tree. It's kind of strange, but anyway, I didn't ever ask her about that. We didn't get that far. But get around there past the big old gas tank, backyard, and ain't a lick of grass in that backyard. Them chickens have done picked that backyard clean, son. And she had all these rabbit hutches. And I say all, she had about 4 of them that's 12 foot long. All under this one little, one of them carports you can buy for $6.95, you know, they set up. Steel thing. Man, this is impressive. I'm impressed. She said, well, are you interested in this, interested in this? She was telling me the breeds, you know. She was just asking me. I said, no, these 2 right here, these first 2 right here be just fine. Oh, you like them, do you? Oh, yeah. I want them 2 right there, yep. Because they was good and meaty, you know. And I said, do you clean rabbits? She said, oh, they're clean. They lick themselves clean. And I said, no, ma'am, I mean, can you, do you, you know, cut them up, you know, clean them so I can eat them? Boy, you'd have thought I'd have stepped on a grenade. Man. Well, that little hussy, I called her a sweet country girl, but, whew, man, she turned around at me. And she bowed up, and she looked way bigger than I did. And that tank top on, I could see that old country girl's muscles. She looked me square in the eye, and she said, do what? You gonna eat these things? I said, yes, ma'am, that's the plan. She said, you get your blankety blank 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 and get in that truck and get the blankety blank out of here. These are pets. I sell these for pets. Oh man. Did I feel about as low as a toad hiding under a toadstool? Mushroom. Man. And getting rained on too. Jesus. Well, I'm get out of here. I had laid my cage on the ground, while I looked at them rabbits. She picked my cage up, throwed it in my chest, about knocked my butt over. I thought she was selling rabbits where you could eat one, but no. You just don't never know, I know somebody's gonna ask, well, what did y'all eat that night? And I went to my Burger King and got 12 Whoppers. Yeah. Everybody, moaned a little bit, but yeah. They was gonna eat rabbit, doggone. Anyhow, I thought y'all might enjoy that story, and like I said, I hope this loads up. I don't know if it will or not. This old phone right here ain't got much memory on it, but it's been with me a while. And thank y'all that have been with me for a while. I appreciate it, I really do. Ed Kirkpatrick, love you. God bless you. Walk in Jesus. Adios.